me, I'm Sony. Welcome back to another VR video. I know I've done quite a lot of these recently, but I'm still probably gonna do a few more. Anyways, video on the left is the scene itself. The top right is the VR camera, what I'm seeing in game, and at the bottom right we've got a webcam showing me moving around like a plonker. Here I'm just gonna show off a few new systems that I've added. Well, a lot of systems I've actually reworked in this game. So here you can see how the crouch actually works pretty much perfectly. I've added this laying prone system. It doesn't really work perfectly because I can't really lay completely prone in my room, and the Oculus tracker can't actually see me anyway. So here's how it's supposed to look. This is in the animating system in Unity, and you can see me moving about now using the head bob. Look, I look ridiculous, but the other thing you'll notice is the movement is a lot faster than I'm actually moving in the real world. I've done that on purpose. It feels pretty good in game. That's because this is sort of Halo. You can always just slow that down depending on what game you're using this kind of system for. Here I'm going to show how cool the jump is. It literally accurately jumps perfectly. Now this time I'm using a button rather than a threshold. You could see the last video that it just didn't match up perfectly to my jumping movement. So a little bit of a jump cut there. Funny, we were talking about jumps. I'm gonna just sort of walk all over this grunt here. Yeah, so this time I'm using a button. You hold the jump button, nothing happens, and then you actually do a physical jump and it jumps in game. Again, you can still control how high you jump by jumping higher. Here I fakely punch an elite because I don't have hand tracking. Obviously I'd love to do the movement systems using tracking as well, using foot tracking rather than a head bob motion, but unfortunately right now we just have people that say, we don't need foot tracking is completely unnecessary. Well, it is necessary because this is VR and I have feet. So I'm just going to jump off the world and say goodbye. Goodbye!